Hi, this is Shruti from Team Rephrase, creators of Explorazor. Today I'm going to be showing you a working demo of Explorazor and how it helps users to perform root cause analysis and ad hoc analysis on the fly. But most importantly, you can do all of this independently on Explorazor. First thing to know about how Explorazor helps users is that it provides a consolidated view of multiple data sources. What I mean with that is that your sales, market share, brand penetration for pharmaceutical industries, prescriptions, basically all kinds of performance data that you deal with on a day in and day out basis. All of these data sets would be combined, cleaned, mapped into one cohesive data so that you can ask all kinds of questions on your data. So let's see how this works. For this demo, I already have combined market share, primary sales, secondary sales, brand penetration, all of these data sets into one data so that I can ask question on my brand's performance. So for starters, maybe I want to look at the market share of my brand. So maybe I can type out market share value and I want to look at this data for my brand Alpha Supplement at a quarterly basis and on all India level. And I click on ask. So with this query, I'm going to see the market share value of my brand over the last few quarters. I can visualize this instead of looking at it on a tabular basis. I can visualize this into a line graph, which clearly shows me that my market share has actually been falling since the last few quarters. So this is concerning to me, right? I want to see why this is falling. So I'm going to remove a few aspects over here and look at the absolute growth or decline of my market sales value, which is another metric in my data. So now this will help me understand, has the market sales value declining or increasing, and now I can clearly see it actually has been declining in the latest quarter. So I would want to find the root cause of why this is happening. So the way I can do that is by right clicking over here and clicking on perform root cause analysis, and this brings up a screen which is which kind of helps you look at the root cause of why Alpha Supplements market sales value has been declining. So I'm going to click on the plus icon over here and look at the geo classification of this decline. So I can see zonal, all India and state level. I am now going to look at the zones. So now this clearly tells me that North has actually been doing well, but all the other zones are actually declining in market sales, especially East zone, which has faced a highest decline in market sales value. So now this is concerning to me. Why is East declining? So I can diagnose this further, but on this screen, this root cause analysis screen, this can help you look at metrics from different data sources. So all of these metrics are of Alpha Supplement for the current quarter, and I can do a root cause analysis on each of these metrics and see what is happening. So for now, let's go back to see why East has been suffering this decline. So I'm going to type out a new question over here. I'm going to filter out East, and I'm only going to look at a few brands. So I want to look at Alpha Supplement, of course, and I also want to look at a couple of its competitors so I can compare them against their competitors. And I want to look at their distribution metrics like numeric distribution, weighted distribution, and I want to look at this data only for the current quarter. And I'm going to ask. So, okay, this gives me the numeric distribution and weighted distribution for the current quarters. Let's visualize this into a scatter plot. And now I can see that one of my competitors is doing the best, and Alpha Supplement is actually in the middle of the spectrum of my competition. So this kind of gives me an information that my numeric distribution is all right, but my weighted distribution could be much better. So this gives me a takeaway here that in the East zone, I actually need to work upon my numeric weighted distribution, and that can help in improving my market sales and then correspondingly my market share, but specifically for the East zone. So similarly, I can go and diagnose other metrics, other zones, other brands. All of it can be done on the Explorazor platform. So I hope this gives you an idea of how Explorazor helps a business user who deals with different data sources. They can tackle their questions using Explorazor, and this kind of makes their lives easier so that they can ask all kinds of ad hoc questions and do the analysis themselves rather than relying on other people. I hope this gives you an idea of how Explorazor delivers value to business users such as yourself. I hope to speak with you soon. You can book a demo with me, or you can also get your hands on a free trial. You can contact me or reach out to us at sales@bphrase.com. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you very much.